Satu, dua, tiga, action! Danny McQuell explained that mass media is a complex social institution. The mass media always interact and are influenced by social, economic, political organization, as well as the events that occur in society in general, participatory audience. So that's it about the mass media. Let's continue on another slide. So, in this slide, Dennis McQuail explained to be understanding about institution media. There are several things we need to know about the media institution. The first is the mass media are the public sphere to maintain the survival of media institution. Media manager and the worker have the principle to be open to input from communicator and communicant from the public. Okay. The next and the two is the media have a big role and contribute to economic, political, and cultural freedom of society. And the third is the role of media institution is carried out through their publication activity involving community as source of information, represent of information. Okay, next is public participation in media institution occur naturally, voluntarily, and without social obligation. In this context, people have complete freedom to decide which media they will choose. Parties and aspects affecting the media. G. Shoemaker and Rees explain that there are four aspects or parties that influence the mass media. The first is a media organization consistent of journalists and editors who interact in the news production room. And the two is media owners have total control over public policy, including editorial staff and external media relations such as advertise, news source, and the other institutions that actively interact with the media. The third is the ideology adopted by media is reflected in its vision and mission. Public relation practitioners must be able to observe and understand all of that, so can be more holistic and integral in the choice of relationship strategy or media program. The next is fundamental position and role of the media according to Dennis McQuail. According to Dennis McQuail, the fundamental position and role of the media are providing information, providing information to objective, establish correlation, explain, interpret, form an agreement about a change in society, develop sustainable of values, solidarity, and togetherness that exists between the company and the resident, providing entertainment, mobilizing concern from the other, carry out mobilization, social campaign, and exercise control, even exposing a cheating. Okay, let's continue. The mass media has the following roles. The first is to carry out a series of cultural and information production activity carried out by mass media communicator. The two is to distribute to the people or the public in accordance with applicability, rules, and custom. The next is characteristic of mass media institution. The characteristic of mass media institution in brief are producing and distributing knowledge in the form of information, views, and culture that come from response to collective social needs and individually demands. Providing a channel to connect certain people with the other. The public, the media conduct most of their activity in public sphere, and our institutions are open to all participants. The participation of member of the public in institution is essentially voluntary without any social obligation or obligationally, even more voluntarily than the other institution. My name is Ikbal Husma. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.